Alrighty, guys, welcome to the most useless tier list that I have created, and probably nobody is going to want to sit through and watch. But I don't even know where this idea came from, to be honest. Like, I kind of have, I guess, some idea. I was playing Blitz, and I was like, man, I have a favorite taunt that I consistently use. And wow, I've only used this victory dance. So I started switching. If you guys have noticed, I've been switching up my taunts and some of the taunts I just don't like, and some of the victory dances I just don't like. So I decided to create a tier list based off um, the Blitz cosmetics here. So it's going to be the Blitz taunts, the Blitz finishers, which are the kill effects essentially, like the cosmetic part of the kill effect, and then the win dances if you manage to pull off a win in Blitz. So I've never really done this before. Um, I do apologize for the pictures, by the way. I don't know how to do the resolution kind of thing, so I just kind of picked off pictures from the internet and then slapped them in here, so that's why they are kind of different sizes. I do apologize. I can fix it later, but just for your reference, each one of these is a logo from the taunt category, the finisher category, and the victory dance category. So I don't want to turn this into a 45-minute video like the last one and make it really, really long and boring. So we're just going to hurry up and get started here. So there's really going to be no rating system. I'm just going to throw them on the ranks. Like, there's going to be no top of this tier, bottom of this tier. I'm just going to throw them on here as I choose, and we're just going to see what's going to happen. And I do have on my phone the picture, so it shouldn't be this long, but I don't know. I tend to ramble. You guys know that. We are going to go ahead and get started here. So starting off with the taunts, we're going to put the Magma Cream right here on F tier. Alright, so the Magma Cream is F tier. So this is the default taunt right here. So what this is here is that it's literally when you shift click your compass. I don't even know if it does anything. I think it makes like a noise, but there's nothing special to it. You get coins and that's it. So everybody that uses the default taunt, I think they just use it for the meme. I'm pretty sure, but there's really nothing to it. So that's kind of what's on F tier. There's nothing to it. So it's not like it's bad. It's just like there's no cosmetic when you use this taunt here. That's why it's at down there. Okay. Next up we have okay. We're gonna use. I know there's three fireworks. One is the taunt, one is the finisher, and one is the victory dance. That's kind of why I have them. So the small one is the taunt, the big one is the finisher, the dual one is the victory dance. So I do apologize about that. I don't know why the logo is the same. I did replace some logos just so you guys could probably tell the difference, but the firework I couldn't find 3 different firework pictures to tell the difference. So yeah, there is going to be that. So moving on, we are going to be doing the firework taunt. Alright, this is actually the taunt I am actually using right now. I actually have been switching on my taunts, as I mentioned. And the firework taunt, I don't even know where I should put this. Uh, This is actually tough. I'll put it under, I'll put it under B tier, because all it is literally a firework, and that's it. It's one firework. You shift your compass, one firework, it makes a noise, it explodes, and that's it. If it was consistent fireworks, that would be insane. I would love that. But I'm actually using it. I kind of like it. It's just there's really nothing much to it other than one firework. So I'm going to put it on B tier because I like it. So that's kind of my reasoning. I do apologize to anybody else. All right. The redstone is going to be right here. This one is the I refuse taunt. So I don't really know where I should put this one. I'm going to put it under... Now, I've actually never actually used this taunt. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this taunt only makes a villager grunt. Like, it just makes a villager noise, and, like, that's about it. I don't think anything wild happens when you make this taunt. So, if I'm wrong, do correct me. I've never actually used this taunt. I will probably switch to it eventually, and I will probably change my mind, but it's going to be on E as of right now, because, it just makes, like, the villager grunt, and that's about it. So, that's kind of my reasoning for that. Moving on, we have Chicken Dance. That's going to be this one right here. We have the Chicken Dance taunt. I don't see a lot of people use this taunt. Essentially what it is, just makes a bunch of chickens cluck around you. I don't know. I've never used this taunt either. I've only used about, like, 5 or 6 of these taunts. I have not used them all yet, so I do apologize if any rating you feel is wrong. It's going to be under C tier for now, because it's kind of right in the middle. I see some people use it, It's not too annoying. It's not like too over the top, so I'm gonna put it on C tier for now. I might change these around at the very end and make it a little bit longer, guys. I do apologize. All right, so next up is Pig Dance. Again, I have not used this one. I have not actually used this taunt yet. I'm actually probably gonna use it next because I'm just going down the line. But Pig Dance. This one makes pigs appear around you, not pigs fly around you. Pigs appear around you, and it squeals like a pig. So I haven't used this taunt yet. I've seen it. It's not too big. It's not too over the top. It's gonna be in C tier. Um, it makes like pigs like circle around you or whatever, if I remember correctly. Um, so that's gonna be my reason behind that is that right there. So yes, moving on, we have the wool. That's gonna be this one right here. This is the sheep dance, or sheep parade, I believe is what it's called. I think it's the sheep parade. Yeah, I think it's sheep parade. Okay, this one is gonna be B tier because it's. I'm pretty sure the sheep are different colors, if I remember correctly. It's kind of annoying if you're fighting somebody and then all of a sudden like they taunt and like there's like 50 million sheep that appear in front of your face. Like that can be kind of annoying. I have actually died to that because they taunted and the sheep spawned in front of you. I'm pretty sure. So it actually blocked my hit once. I don't know if it was a bug or I'm just bad at the game, but yeah, the sheep are different colors. It's pretty cool. I like it. I have not used it yet, but I've seen it in action. I really do like it. I'm probably going to use it. So it's going to be on B tier for now. So moving on, you're going to have the egg, which is right here. This one is the Bat Dude taunt. This is, we're going to put this on A tier. This one is fairly annoying because when you shift click your compass, it makes the bat squeal, which is very, very high pitched. Bats fly around your face, which are pretty distracting. And it's usually made for toxicity purposes. Whenever somebody decides to shift on me and they use the Bat Dude taunt, it's this taunt right here is used quite often for shifting on people for some reason. I don't know why, but I see a lot of people use this taunt whenever they're really toxic. So it is going to be up there. I do like it though. I'm probably going to use it, but yeah, it's just mainly used for toxicity purposes from what I've seen, guys. So I don't know if you guys use Batu Tom, you might want to change it if you don't want to be toxic. So moving on, we are going to be using the bone, which is right here. This is going to be A tier. This is the wolf pack taunt. This is one of my favorite taunts. All right, I used this taunt after I switched my taunts around. This is one of the first taunts I used when I started switching them, and I love it. It's super, super good. Okay, it just feels so good. I mean, there's nothing much to it. Okay, you shift with your compass, you howl like a wolf, and the wolf sit next to you. Okay, but it's just so cool. I just don't know why. I like the sound of the wolves howling. It gives me that boost of energy for some reason. I don't know why. That's kind of weird to say, but it's also used for toxicity purposes. I've seen a lot of people shift on me and they use Wolfpack for some reason, and I do admit it is very, very good for toxicity purposes as well. But Wolfpack, one of my favorite taunts. I love it. Uh, I don't mind. I just love hearing the howl for some reason. Just for some reason, I love hearing the wolves just for some reason. Okay, moving on. I don't want to ramble too much about one taunt, so we're gonna move on here. Moving on, we have the Emerald. This is the villager taunt. This is the villager music band thing. I'm pretty sure. Um, we're gonna put this on C tier. I know I'm boring for this one. I'm sorry, but the villagers, all they do is circle around you. I'm pretty sure they get in your way. I don't actually know, but they circle around you and they make like a musical noise, and that's about it. So I've seen it in action. I don't really want to use it. I mean, I might just use it because I'm just that kind of person to use all the taunts. But I'm pretty sure they get in your way. I might be wrong about that, but it just doesn't look appealing to have a bunch of villagers fly around my face when I'm trying to fight somebody. So I'm gonna put it on C tier for now. I'm not gonna be too harsh on these taunts for everybody. So yes, we are going to move on. So next up we have, I'm going to put Rich James. I'm sorry to all Rich James. I know that there's a lot of people that use Rich James taunt. I just don't like it, okay? Because whenever it makes like the ding 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 noise or whatever it makes when you're shifting, when you shift your compass, it makes like that noise. When you get the kill, it doesn't make the kill sound, I'm guessing. So whenever I would taunt with Rich James, I would shift my compass, it would make the noise, I would get a kill. However, it doesn't make the thunder sound whenever I get the kill for some reason, and so I'm always afraid that my kill is either stolen or for some reason I didn't get the kill. I don't know why. I just don't get the kill official sound. I have to look at the chat, and that kind of distracts me in case, let's say, somebody was coming up to clean. If I didn't get the kill, there would be no way for me to know, because if I got the kill, you guys, I'm sure Rich James people know what I mean. I can try and put an example if I have one, but I don't think I do right now. But it's just hard to tell if I get the kill, I guess, whenever it's making the noise. So, yeah, it is going to be on D tier, but nothing bad about the taunt. Okay, um, next up, we have, okay, I know this is going to sound strange. Cookie taunt has been my taunt for 2 years. This has been my main taunt. The cookie taunt. This is where you shift your compass, it flicks cookies at people. This has been my taunt for 2 years. Okay, when I started maining Blitz about a year and a half ago, this was my taunt. I've always had this taunt. I've always enjoyed using this taunt. So that's pretty much why it's on S tier. I know, I know, strange, but it's just I've gotten so used to having this taunt that it feels kind of strange using all these other taunts. Like, if I go back to using Cookie Taunt, I'm probably never going to change my taunt again. So, yeah, that's kind of why it's on S tier. I've used it for a long time. Uh, it doesn't get in your way. It's very quiet. It makes a little noise. It makes like a little chewing sound, and that's about it. It's not over the top. I just love it. Just in general, I love it, and I just love it. Okay, that's pretty much all I can say about that one. So, yeah, moving on, we're gonna have okay, the gold ingot. Ooh, this is the prestige taunt. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is the only one I didn't actually label. Alright, so let's talk about the Prestige Taunt. It is loud as hell. Okay, this taunt is so loud. It's so infuriating when somebody taunts, and for 15 seconds, it is non-stop thunder and non-stop lightning. And I'm pretty sure the lightning can get in your way, and get in your opponent's way as well. And I'm pretty sure there was a bug back in when this taunt was first released that it could kill your opponent because lightning actually dealt damage. I'm pretty sure they fixed that. I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I might be wrong about that. I might be blowing smoke, but this taunt is just so loud. I do have it unlocked because, I have Prestige 2 Pigman, so I'm going to put it under B tier, and that's my final say. So it's not an A tier kit. I'm sorry, it is going to be a B tier kit. I do apologize to everybody that uses this taunt, but yeah, it's going to be B tier for now. So that's the taunts. Those are the taunts right there. So there's one in each level. C tier and B tier. Actually, wow, I didn't actually expect that, to be honest, but moving on. This might be pretty quick. I'm a pretty fast talker, guys. So moving on, we're gonna have the Dragon Egg. So this is the Dragon Victory Dance. Okay, this Dragon Dance is cool. Okay, this is actually one of the dances I used to have or I used to use. It's gonna go under E tier. I know that it's pretty low, but if somebody is using the Dragon Dance and they win, it still counts as a death for you for some reason, even if you win. I don't know why, but that's kind of defeats the purpose of winning, is still counting a death. So that's kind of why my deaths are kind of high, is because every time I would win and I would use Dragon Dance, it would still kill me, but I would still win. If that makes any sense, I'm sure Dragon Dance users understand what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's why it's low. Okay, it's because it counts as a death even if you win. So I don't know if that's a bug. Um, it needs to be fixed, but it's gonna be on E tier. So moving on, we have the firework duel, or the firework explosion. It's gonna be this one right here. I changed it to that way I could tell the difference. The firework duel is the firework win. This one, literally, all it does is blow fireworks everywhere. So nothing too spectacular. I'll put it under C tier. Nothing too I don't really see a lot of people use that one anyway. Grass block. Okay, this is the. Sorry, I labeled it grass block on my phone. This is the Earth Dance. I never see anybody use this. Either I don't pay attention, or I just never see this one used. I don't even know what it does. Okay, what is it? I don't even know what it does. I'm pretty sure it just like blows the. I don't know. I've never seen it be used, so I'm gonna put it under F tier for now. Sorry if anybody actually uses that, or I might use it myself and see what it does, and I might change it around. But that's what I have for now. I've I've just never really seen it used, so I do apologize about that one. Creeper is going to be this one right here. This is the Creeper dance. Again, I never really see this used at all, and all it is a bunch of creepers explode around you. Um, doesn't sound too spectacular, never really used it. D tier, I guess. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I have never really used any victory dances except for like 2 or 3, so moving on, we have the Blaze Powder. Okay, this is S tier. This is the win dance. If you guys have seen me in game and I win, this is the one that I use. Blazing Speed. I love it. Being able to run around the map at a high rate of speed, dude, that's so cool. And you're on fire. I don't know. This one just appeals to me for some reason. I love using it. It's so cool. I don't really think I have not changed this one either. I have not changed my win dance for like 2 years either. I've changed my taunt around, but I've never really changed my victory dance either. So yeah, there's that one. And then finally, we have this right here, which is the meteor shower. This one is everywhere. You see this in Blitz. This is in Sky Wars. This is in probably any other PvP game, Bed Wars. I'm gonna put it under B tier. All it does is rain fireballs down like Apocalypse, and when you win, it's pretty cool, I guess. It's just Apocalypse without the fire. That's literally what this dance is. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Wow, this is only how long is this gonna be? 16 minutes. So it's gonna be a pretty short tier list. Probably because there's really not a lot of discussion going along for this. And who knows? This video could be absolutely terrible. I do apologize to everybody. I thought this would be kind of unique. So if you guys like it, do drop a like. If you don't, I understand. But I just thought it'd be a really cool and unique idea because I've never seen anybody make this tier list before, and I kind of wanted to be the first to do this. So we're gonna hurry up and finish this up, all right? And then I'm gonna probably edit this and then change it or change my answers around if I get to it, and I might play a little bit and then come back and edit. I don't know what I'll do. Anyways, I don't want to ramble. Okay, moving on to the finishers. Okay, so this is the TNT. This is the explosive finisher. I see this quite often. Nothing too specular. It literally just drops TNT and it explodes. So I see that in Sky Wars. I see that in Bed Wars. It's in Blitz. C tier. Pretty average. See it everywhere. It gets kind of old after a while, I guess. Alright, Blaze Rod. This is the lightning finisher. So this is every time you get a kill, it rains lightning down on a kill. It's so loud. It's like the prestige taunt, except it's only like 3 seconds long. It's just so loud, but it kind of reveals your location. So if somebody is a cleaner and they see like lightning, you are gonna get cleaned. Actually, I might bump it down to B tier for that reason because it's a this reveals your location. It's super loud. It reveals your location to the entire map essentially. It is really cool though. I have used this before, but the lightning it reveals your location and it's just really loud. So you might want to turn your headphones down if you see people use this one. It's not bad at all, but I love it. Moving on, this is the big firework. This is the creeper firework. I don't pay enough attention to see if anybody even uses this, so I'm pretty sure it's just a regular firework. I might be wrong. Wait, or is this the creeper? Or is this the one that explodes their like head into a creeper? I don't. Is this the one? It like turns the firework into a creeper head and launches them to the air. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't pay enough attention in Blitz to know what this is. It's gonna be on D tier because I'm pretty sure it's just like Head Rocket maybe from Sky Wars, and Head Rocket doesn't seem that cool in Blitz. I don't know. I'll have to actually go check this. That one's I don't know where this is gonna be. I'll put this here for now, I guess, but I really have no idea where I should put that. So there is that. Moving on, we have the silverfish. Alright, this is actually a bone on the menu. I just didn't want 2 bones, so I actually changed it to a silverfish. Now what this is actually the kill effect that I use right now, and the kill effect is, what this is that it, when you kill somebody, it shows blood particles, and it shows a silverfish eating the remains, and I just love it. For some reason, it's just really appealing to me, and I know that that's kind of strange, but I really love using this kill effect whenever I kill somebody. I just love killing people and just watching the silverfish just eat them up. That's just satisfying to watch for me. I don't know why. I'm a strange person, yeah, I know. Alright, next up we have the gravestone. This is pretty common. It is going to be under D tier. It's not, okay. correction, it's not common, and it's pretty annoying, especially when it like glitches you out. It has glitched me out before. People have gotten a kill and spawns it like that, and then it glitches me out for some reason. And it's like really weird to detect on like hills and stuff. So there is that. I don't really like it because of that. So I probably will not use this kill effect or kill finisher. So it is going to be on D tier. Sorry to everybody that uses it, but I put it on D, not E tier, due to the fact that it does. I believe it does put the name of the person you killed on the sign, which is pretty cool. So it is not going to be an E tier. I'm going to bump it up to D tier because of that. Ink sac. This is the squid missile. I use this sometimes. I use this a lot. I see it a lot. It's pretty cool to watch. It's like a firework, and it makes a really cool sound. So it's gonna be on A tier. And finally, I know this is gonna be a pretty short video. I do apologize for everybody who knows how this video is gonna turn out. Um, it's gonna be an A tier. So this is the hashtag Wrecked hologram. This is from Mega Walls, from what I'm pretty sure. It's in Blitz and it's in Mega Walls. Mega Walls version is so much cooler. Trust me, if we bring the Mega Walls kill effect finisher to where we can change it from saying hashtag wrecked to make it say like bad and easy your mom, make it say something super toxic. This is gonna be S tier. This will be the S tier kill finisher if we can make it say what it says in Mega Walls, like where we can change it around, but we can only make it say hashtag wrecked in Blitz. And I do understand that we didn't really want to copy Mega Walls, but the Mega Walls finishers are so much more toxic, and I'm not really a fan of toxicity, but I just feel like it would be really funny if we made this one really toxic. I believe if we like brought the toxicity finishers from Mega Walls, put them into the holograms, this would become S tier. You would just see these everywhere. That's just personally what I believe is going to happen. So I actually forgot the kill prestige finisher. Wow, I actually didn't even realize that. Okay, so the prestige. I actually didn't even. Wow, I actually didn't think about that. So the prestige finisher, what this is that you only get this from a prestige kit. So if you prestige a kit, you get orange circles. It's nothing too spectacular. I would put it on C tier because what it is just every time you get a kill, yellow and orange circles surround your enemy of where they were, and it doesn't make a loud noise. It's just an effect. So it is going to be on C tier. I am so sorry for forgetting that one. I completely forgot. It's not on the menu. It's only for when you use prestige kits. So I do apologize for forgetting it. But yeah, there we go. How long was this video? 23 minutes. Wow, this actually was only about half as long as the other tier list. But yeah, there we go. There's my Blitz Cosmetics tier list. I didn't include auras, and I didn't include what else did I not include? I believe it was auras and kill counters, which I really wasn't going to do that, but I didn't really do auras because I never really see anybody use a lot of auras, and I don't really want to go waste time and check them all. But yeah, there we go. So hopefully you guys did somewhat enjoy it. This is my opinion on all the cosmetics of Blitz. So something new, something different. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I will probably edit this and change it a little bit around, but yeah, that is my Blitz survival games cosmetics tier list. So yeah, I know it's pretty different, and I know it's kind of strange, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it somewhat. I don't know if I'll put music behind this or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna call that a video. 24 minutes. Wow. Okay, so pretty average of a video, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.